Sai Ram. My pranams to the viewers of Sai Shankara channel. As I mentioned in the last episode, a person who suddenly went to Shirdi, she is my friend. So she wanted to see Baba because that was the first trip after her wedding. So she wanted to see Baba. As I always say, Baba's Leelas are unimaginable. You can never imagine what Leela he does, when he does the Leela, and how he does the Leela, and mainly through whom he does the Leela. His ways are very, very unique. So my friend was very excited to go to Shirdi to see Baba. So when she went near Chavudi, she saw a person who was continuously staring at her. So she was just thinking, who could this person be? As I mentioned in the last episode, she was just thinking if he could be a thief because she was new. Because till that date she never knew that such a person would follow her or what they would do, etc. So when she went into Dwarakamai, she expected that person to follow her inside the Dwarakamai. She continuously kept looking back at that person, and he was standing outside the Dwarakamai with the legs crossed. She went inside the Dwarakamai just because I used to tell her about the Leelas of those three steps and all the red pillar, the dhuni, the photo, the sack of wheat, and everything. She kept, admiring everything in Dwarakamai. Once she saw all those, she just came out from the Dwarakamai, and there is a photo that is still there in the Dwarakamai which I will be telling about. She saw that photo, submitted her humble namaskarams to Baba there. Once she submitted her pranams to Baba, she came outside Dwarakamai. And just because she went inside Dwarakamai and she was admiring Baba, she was completely in a trance state that she forgot totally about the person who kept following her. Now, when she came out, that was the second she realized that, oh, some person was following me. He's still standing here. Who could this person be? Because he never took his eyes off from her. When she came out from Dwarakam, just imagine if a person unknown to you keeps staring at you all the while. How will all of us feel? That was the same feeling even she had. So she came out of Dwarakamai in all that fear, and she was telling her husband, see, that person is continuously staring at me. I don't even know who he is. And see, if he asks some money, go out, go somewhere to a nearby distance, take it from the purse and then give it to him, because she was afraid that the person is going to snatch the purse from her. But no, there was some greatest surprise waiting for her. You know what? She came outside the Dwarka Mai. She didn't even put her slippers. That person came straight to her. He was having a small bottle. And I'm telling you honestly, that bottle, such a shape or such a beautiful bottle, I've never seen in my life. It was such a bottle. In a small bottle, which was transparent, it had a blue color cap on it. So that person immediately came and gave that bottle to her. And she was very hesitant to get the bottle because she didn't know what it was, what is there inside the bottle. And she immediately asked that person, oh, who are you? Why are you giving this bottle to me? Then he immediately said, I know who you are, but you need not know who I am, is the answer that person gave to my friend. She was shocked to hear this. And she was asking him, what do you mean by you know who I am? How do you know who I am? Immediately he said, I know. You are coming from Tamil Nadu. That was the answer that the person gave. She was shocked. Immediately he said, and particularly you are coming from Chennai, is the next answer that person told her. Now she was all the more filled with tears because that was the spark that she got. She thought, okay, this person might be Sai Baba. Can he be Sai Baba? Was her continuous intuition out of the fear. And once the person gave the bottle to her, she immediately asked, okay, what you say is right. I'm coming from Chennai. Everything is okay. But who are you? Please tell me. This is my humble request to you. He immediately said, however you want, you can take me. And he just gave a small smile. He had a small smile on his lips. Then she asked him, how can I take you? Can I take you as Sai Baba? Was the question she asked him. And see the answer that she got. If you take me, if you think me as Sai Baba, I am your Sai Baba. And she was so happy. What she did, she immediately got that bottle and she asked, thank you so much, but what is this? What is this bottle? Then he told her, you can use a small amount of this oil that is there in the bottle for your own self. That is Baba's wish. And remaining, what you have to do is you have to give this to a person who will come in your dream after you reach your house, is the answer told by Baba, by the person who is none other than Baba. She was shocked. So, see, first thing he told was, you can use a very small portion of this oil for yourself because that is Baba's wish. Second thing, you can give the remaining of this oil to a person who will come in your dream after you reach your house. This was the second instruction. And she asked, oh, what do I do with this oil? All that Baba will guide you, don't worry. And she didn't understand what that oil is all about because she never knew the importance of that oil. That oil is none other than the oil that got dripped from the lamp that I told you. The last few episodes I was telling you, right? There is the same oil, but she never knew that. I told her about all the greatness of those three steps, Duni, etc. But particularly, I didn't talk about that oil to her because if I talk, everybody will feel like getting that particular oil, correct? Even I had the feeling every single time I visited Shirdi. So, what happened? She never knew the importance of that oil. She immediately fell down, did her prostrations to Baba. After all those namaskarams, she got up. She was shocked to see the person who kept following her all the while is no more standing there. Think about that moment. She was in tears when she told me. I had goosebumps. Just think, because I've had that similar experience that she had, which I will talk about later. It is such a, I don't know to tell if it's a devotional feeling, or is it called, a trance state, or is it out of the bhakti we have, or is it out of the love that Baba has towards us. I don't know what words to put in. But when she got up, Baba was not there. That was that moment she finalized. She understood that that person was Baba. She immediately bought that oil. She was very happy. She called immediately from Shirdi and she told me all this happened. And I was literally thinking, oh Baba, what are you doing? What is your miracle? She came home. She came to Chennai that particular day. As Baba rightly said, he is Sarvantaryami. He knows everything. That particular night, she got a dream. It was such a, very, very nice dream, a divine dream where we know that Baba connects each one of us in a unique way. I know you will all want to know what the dream is. I will talk about that dream to you in the next episode. Until then, my humble pranams to the lotus feet of Sai Baba. Om Sai Ram.